We are live, Gracie. What do you think of that? It says we're live. Let's close that. Let's go. Hello, people. Hi, Gray. I don't see you because you're way back here. She's like right there. There we go. Let's fix the camera. Let's see. Logitech. Okay. We're just going to have a chill day. A chill session. Take that off. You want to hang out with us for a while? You can. You want to hang out with us for a while? You can, Gracie. Hi, Julie. How you doing? Yep, Gray's hanging out with me here. Let's go like this a little bit so you can see her. There she is. Oh, she looked up at the camera. Yeah, we're just gonna. Hi, Nashwa. How you doing? We're just gonna watch out for the candle here, Gray. We're just gonna make a paper bowl today. This thing right here. Hi, Franna. How you doing? Yeah, we're just chilling today. We're just like still getting over my hangover from the other night when partying with you guys too much. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? I've got my tea here. Let me fix this camera. That'll be kind of wonky for you. There we go. That'll be wonky. There we go. Let me find you on here so I can keep an eye out. Although you guys are really good about telling me whenever it doesn't work right. Let's see. Here, my channel, and there I am, and I'm live. Turn this down. Ringers off. Volume's down. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. Hi, Aunt Beck. How was breakfast this morning? That looked so good. I joined Aunt Beck really early this morning. She had French toast, bacon, and eggs, and she makes her eggs like I do, nice and fluffy. Ah. Good. It looked really good. I've been wanting French toast lately. So I was like, oh, I really want, now you've made me, and I'm like you, Aunt Beck, it's got to be real butter and it's got to be real maple syrup for a shizzle. So. And your haircut is really cute, Aunt Beck. You had it short when I first started watching you, I think a long time ago, and then you let it grow long and now it's short again. And I like it short. You're one of those people that are so lucky you can wear it short and sassy. I'm having a cup of tea today. This is the Bengal spice that I like. Yeah, I like it. It's so cute on you. Super cute. You're one of those ladies that I wish I could do my hair like that, but I can't because when you have it shorter, it just looks classier, I think. Yeah, and easy. And it, it always looks classy. It just, looks really nice. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, these are my really nice Dollar Tree matches. Let's fix these. I gotta have a candle. I had it going a minute ago and now it went out. I don't know why. I actually burned myself. There we go. There we go. So I've had this craft thing. First off, how's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing okay? Everybody in a little bit better space today. I don't know what would make it any better, but hi, Kay, working from home now? Oh, a lot of people are for sure. A lot of people are for sure. So this is a really cool idea, and I think that you guys can do it along with me. I think all you need is some plastic bowls, and I would use like Dollar Tree bowls or whatever. I don't know if there's anything special about these bowls that any other bowl, plastic bowl might be, but this kit came with 3 bowls. This one's the big one. It's pretty big. Let's see if I got a good enough. Oh, I hate this ruler. Here. Let's see. This bowl, what these do have is a lip. Hi, Mitzi. What they do have is a lip. This bowl from lip to lip is, oh gosh. It'd be nice if I could see. Oh, there we go. Like almost 9 inches in diameter. And this one is almost 7 inches in diameter. These are rough, guys. And this one is almost 5.5 inches in diameter. So if you want to make these, all you guys are going to need, in my opinion, this is the kit. It came with these 3 bowls. It came with a brush like this, and we all have a brush like this. a little foam brush, one of the smaller ones, a foam brush. So plastic bowl, a small brush, and some round paper punched cutouts, die cuts, round die cuts. Now these are double-sided. Now this is kind of a thicker cardstock, but that's all you need to do this project, you guys. So get a plastic bowl, cut out some die cuts, and see if it works on just regular bowls. I would think that it would. Personally, I would think, why not? So, but that's basically all this is. And then you just take it and you come out with these bowls. This is a great idea. I saw this I think I got it at a thrift store. I mean, I didn't buy this. And then see what you do? You just put them on there. Glue them on there. I don't know what I would do with these bowls once I'm done with them. Knowing me, I'll probably donate them. I won't probably keep them, but I don't know. I just thought they'd be fun to do today. Well, I guess I should protect my surface. Both sides of the glue paper using the foam applicator, place circle down on the bowl form. We find it works best if you place the circles around the rim and then work towards the center. Okay, we're going to use them. Let's do the big one first. So you start here and go towards the center like they're doing in this picture. I found this at a thrift store, this whole kit. Repeat with the next two papers, overlapping them slightly, then repeat until the form is filled with circles. It's okay to have gaps in the circles. This is normal. Run your applicator around the surface to spread out the clumps of glue and apply more glue if needed to surface. But here's the part. If your paper is not curving to the bowl, wait several minutes for the glue to become tacky, then press it down on the edges and they'll stay in place. The glue will dry clear. Well, we all know that. Wash your hands when you're done, replace the glue cover and wrap your foam applicator in a plastic wrap so the glue doesn't dry. Okay, then apply a thin layer of glue over the bowl, smoothing it out as you go and let it clear. Well, that's what we've been doing all along. Yeah. But here's the part. It says, let the bowls dry on the forms for 5 days so the glue can harden. Don't remove earlier or the paper may get damaged. After 5 days, remove the bowl forms from the bowls. Carefully trim the glue excess from around with the rim. So probably around the rim, there's going to be a little bit of glue. And to finish, apply a layer of glue to the inside of the bowl to smooth out the surface. Once it dries clear, it's ready to use. The glue will continue to cure and harden for several days. And it does have a website here. It says AnnWilliamsGroup.com. So www.annwilliamsgroup.com. It's called Craft Crush Projects. What I would do, yeah, these are Craft Crush Projects. But what I would do is just cut out a bunch of circles, you guys, and try it right now with some of your scraps. That's what I would do. And so let's give it a go. Let's give it a shout out. Okay, I'll tell you how big the circle is. That's a good idea. Hold on 1 second. I would say you can make, these look like they're about an inch and a half to me. So let's get my handy dandy. No, not very handy. How about my dandy? Let's get my handy. It's about an inch and a half, I'd say. Let's see. Hang on, you guys. I really am. Yeah. Inch and 3/4. No, it's an inch and a half. It's an inch and a half. Or painty papers would be really cute. I thought the same thing. These are an inch and a half. So there you go. I would do that. So I thought, well, let me just do that today and see how this goes, you know. Tomorrow I am streaming again, and tomorrow I'm going to work on tags. And I have got some recycled tags. And we're going to be at it for a while because that's what I really want to be doing. But I thought I want to do this project and do the tags tomorrow. And I'm going to, if they're the recycled tags, you know how you get off of products. And we're going to paint them. We're going to collage them. We're going to just make a bunch of them. I would need a bunch of them. So I'm assuming this is just a Mod Podge, you guys. This is just a Mod Podge. Now it says blue water-based paper bowl kit. So they basically just, repackaged some Mod Podge. And so this is a nice little jug though. Okay, let's see. I wish it was glass though. So again, this is Crush Crafts for those of you. I would actually try it with a plastic bowl and some of your own stash though, you guys. Yeah, I think it's going to be exactly the same. But anyway, if you're interested, it's AnnWilliamsGroup.com. So let's get started. And it said to start around the rim first. Yeah, Rosemary. Hi, Rosemary. Yeah, today better be more relaxing, I hope. No cuddle bug today. We're just going to be gluing these. Let's hope it's not stressful. I feel like these might be a little thicker than they should. I mean, I think it would be easier with paper, but then it might not pull off as easy. But yeah, no cuddle bugs, no high blood pressure medicine. Rosemary, that made me laugh for days. I was like, oh my God, that is so hilarious. That cracked me up. I was trying to do my cuddle bug the other day, you guys. Yeah, go grab some stuff, you guys. Grab some, start cutting out some of your, like, you don't really like your, some of your scrap paper. And join me. This is just a chill. This is a really easy chill. And this would be great to do with kids. So just, even if you don't do this today, remember for your grandkids, how fun. But try it first on with a plastic, just any old plastic, any cheap old plastic that you don't care because you got to let it sit there. It says for 5 days. So that's a long time. And if it doesn't come off your bowl, I mean, it's going to come off eventually. You just might wreck it. I don't know. Will kids want to wait that long? I don't know. Oh, you did, Jewel? Oh my gosh. I was lit. By the end of that video, you guys, I was lit. But that night I had the worst, not headache. I didn't even have a headache, but I had the worst insomnia. It was so bad that night. I didn't sleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not kidding. It's never been that bad. So yesterday was gone. Yesterday was a wasted day. And then this morning I got up around 5 o'clock and I hit up Mary Atier's live stream, and I hit up Aunt Beck's live stream, and I watched her and Scott for a moment. And they didn't show us that they didn't eat with us. I was like, wait, I want to bite. Anyway, so and then I kind of took a shower and I said, okay, I'm going to do my hair and everything. Well, that didn't happen. I basically took a shower, blow dried my hair, and stuck it back up in a ponytail. And then what else? Oh, and then so then and then I went back to sleep, and I just woke up a little while ago. My sleeping pattern is completely. Am I the only one whose sleeping pattern is just really messed up now? It's just jacked up. There's no other way to put it. I don't know. I don't know if I should get this wet or not, but I'm not gonna. Ooh, it's thick. You guys, this is thick. It's more like PVA glue. Is that right? This is really thick. So let's get started. Let's just start gluing. Let's glue away here. So I'm going to stick it on here and then put that down. It's odd. And let's put something down. So can you see? Yeah. Hi, Hottie Popo. How you doing? That's okay. Lurk away. Just hang out with us. And I'm going to stick it on here. It's really thick glue. So remember that when you're trying this. And it said to start on the outside. You know me, I got the patience of a flea. So if it doesn't stick down all the way, I'm not worried about it. If it doesn't conform all the way, I'm not going to worry. And then you go over the outside when you're done. And they said there'll be gaps. So Yeah, this was actually going to go out to a thrift. I bought it at a thrift store, and then I've been going through my stuff, and I was going to send it back out to another thrift store. And then I was thinking, that might be something I can do live with people when they're kind of just chilling on, doing whatever they are. What you can just hang out with me. Tomorrow I'm doing tags. I can't. You too, Cheryl. How are you, Cheryl? By the way, it's terrible. Singing in the rain. Hello, Jewel. Hello, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda. Hi. Miss Helper, Deb Helper, thank you so much for your sweet email. That was so kind of you. I really appreciate that. Really nice. I don't know if these are going to actually ever conform, but it said wait a few minutes and it will once it softens. I think I'm actually supposed to be putting it on both sides. Let's see. Nope. Apply a thin layer of glue over the bowl, smoothing it out as you. Okay, no, wait. This doesn't really need, but I want to make sure. Yeah, apply glue to both sides of the paper. So there's no getting around it. I'm going to have to do it to the paper. I think that's what breaks the fibers down and lets it stick better. So, okay, we're going to do that. That's kind of weird. I don't want that on my tape, do I? I'm not going to be too fussy about this. Hi, Gray. I'm just going to hope that once I get all these on there, that they might soften up better. Hey, Gray. How you doing, honey? Ooh, you like the smell of glue. I think they like the smell of glue. I think we all know why. Because aren't they made out of animal hoofs or something? Here. Okay, great. Uh-oh, I'm getting glue everywhere already. What are you doing? She's walking right by me. You want to go open the window? You can. Be careful because there's a... Go on, go. Do something because there's a candle here and I don't want to babysit you in the candle. Stagger the circles. I am, right? Am I not? Am I not staggering them? Isn't that staggered? Hi, Lala. The days are long, but the nights are endless. I'm doing good, though. Good. Is that not staggered, Rosemary, or should I be going like this? Like that? Oh, that's what I should be doing, like so? Maybe? Okay. More like that? Yeah. Okay. These don't bend, you guys. You really do have to put the stuff on both sides too. Really, I'm gonna do that over here. Might have to start over with these up here because I didn't put the glue on both sides. So let me do that really quick. Let's just do it right out the gate. Yeah, it's one on both sides and it's really thick, super thick glue. Like that? Yeah. Yeah. We might just be able to do one today at this. That's okay though. Hey, if I can get one of these done. And it said there'll be, look at that, they stick apart. That's staggered enough. Okay, let me just do a couple more around here. Boy, this is some thick glue. It's a good thing I've got a lot of glue. I would use just regular old Elmer's on here. Honestly, I would. I don't think I would be too, because I don't think this whole thing that they gave you is going to be enough. Anyway, I would thin it out personally. I would thin it out. Yeah. But you know what, you guys, if you do this and if you use a small, what am I trying to say? A thinner, I think you'll be better off with a thinner. So somebody try it with a thinner. I might just do another bowl with some of my painty papes. Hi, Autumn. Oh, it's okay, Autumn. Wait. Okay, there we go. See, these up here, so I'm going to stagger right there. Oh, Gracie, be careful. Gracie. I think she's feeling better since she's been taking her meds, you guys. Those are going to be cat hair in here, but that's okay. I tell anybody that comes to my house, whenever you come to my house and you eat, you got to remember that cat hair is a condiment because it gets in everything. I wish this was here. I might not be doing it big enough. That's okay. I'll get the hang of it. Okay, your tail. I'm fighting with her tail right now. Oh, you've done this before, Desert? Yeah, here, honey. I can't even pick her up right now because look at my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna scooch you like that with your butt. Scooch, scooch. Go sit down. Oh, I just got glue on her. Oop. Go on, honey. This is probably a gluey mess. You can't do this. Now I got hair on my fingers. Oh boy. Oh, that's a good idea, Desert. And I got water from yesterday. Let's try that. I love that idea because it really softened up that paper yesterday. That's a good idea because this paper is really, like, that's already making it feel better. But I'm not going to overdo it. There, that's enough. I think a thinner paper would be a lot easier. Honestly, I do. There. There we go. Let's just, I'm going to use, I think it will make it easier, you guys. Why don't you use that? It's my new one. It's a new one. Here, let's use a funky one. Yeah, that's better. And I don't care if it's crooked or not. Oh yeah, it's holding, you guys. And see, there are a few little holes in there that I don't really care about. This is actually working. And I think one of the keys is to do the glue on both sides of the paper because that did soften it up. So see how this one's not softened? It's not on both sides. I'm not going to worry about that now, but it's already on there. So, and then once it's dry, you can go over it with your Mod Podge because that's what I would use, you guys. I would just use Mod Podge regular paper and not freak out, not worry a bit. But this is a great way to use up some of your stuff, and then you can use it for your, what do you call it? Paper clips and that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is actually working. I mean, it's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world because I'm not doing a great job, but I've not done this before. So, but this is a great little thing to do with kids, if they have to be older though. Try it, Jewel, and then if you do, go let me see it on our Facebook group or put it, if you have a Facebook group, let me see it on your Facebook group. I want to see. There she goes. Thank goodness. I love it when she comes and I love it when she goes. She's been by my side. I'm talking about Gracie right now. She's been on by my side for the last forever. She never leaves my side. Oh, that's cute. So one time my sister came to visit and we were up in Santa Barbara. This is when I lived in California. My sister came to visit me in Santa Barbara and they had like a craft fair. And the lady had made some paper bowls like this, but she made them out of, you can put it on my Facebook group. Hi, Tammy. How's everybody doing? She made them out of maps, right? And so the maps were of California. So all these tourists, because Santa Barbara is full of tourists, all these tourists were buying those things. And my sister says, "Ooh, I want one of those." I said, "Pshaw, I can make you one of those." And no, but maybe now I can take some pieces of map, you guys. This would be kind of cool to do it like with pieces of map. Right? Jellicle cat, my Gracie. Oh, she's so funny. She's like the funniest cat. Some people think she's a rag doll, and others, and I think I think we thought she was a Burma with some Siamese in her. Burmese. Are you sure? Okay. Lauren's in the other room. Okay, I'll start over. I won't start. A map would be really cool. So basically what this is, Deb, is I found this kit at a junk store, and it has 3 plastic bowls. So basically you need 3 things. You need a plastic bowl. This one just happens to have 3 separate kinds. Don't think you need a ridge. Don't worry about it. 3 bowls. You need a plastic bowl, a small, this is like a 1-inch foam brush, and some Mod Podge. And basically you're just, and 4 things, and some 1.5-inch round cut dies. And these are kind of cardstocky. They're a little thick, but you basically put your Mod Podge on the front and back of the circles. Did I call these squares, you guys? On the front and back of the circles. And then you place them on your bowl, and you form your bowl. And they said there'll be holes and stuff. Don't worry about it. And then you let it sit and cure for 5 days before you try to take it off. Then you go on the inside and you add more glue to the inside of the bowl once it's dry. And this was a kit that I found at a thrift store years ago. Like, I don't even know when or where. It could have been in California. I've had it for a long, long time. And I was going to redonate it because I went through my craft space not too long ago, and I was going to redonate a bunch of stuff, which all that stuff is sitting in my bedroom floor right now. Because I still wanted to go through it and make sure. And, I was going to actually destash some of it and, sell it and stuff, but that's not happening. I'm just going to take it to the thrift store as soon as I know that everything is gone that I don't want, And this is turning out pretty good. I'm probably not doing a very good job. And you don't want to blow your nose right now because you're sticky. Yeah, I want to use maps. I want to try it with a map. And I think vintage is a great idea. Oh, saran wrap. That's a great idea. You can use a glass bowl and put saran wrap over it. So this is kind of fun. And you can use these for paper clips or whatever, just probably nothing wet. I'm using this extra little thing here and it's leaving dense. I don't really care. This is like my first one, and I'm just winging it. I'm winging it. Yeah. See, it's turning out pretty good. But I do want to make one of those map ones finally for my sister and blow her away. She'll go, finally. It's like my brother's gift. I still haven't finished that. That's sitting still over there on my cupboard. Wouldn't it? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. But it did say to do both sides, you guys. And since I started doing it on both sides, it is doing better. So putting the glue on both sides of the paper. This is awfully thick glue. So yeah, it's a gluey mess, but we don't mind. We don't mind. This is where we make a mess, so we don't care. We don't care. I would say that I would go through this whole thing of glue though if I did all 3 bowls. So go make some, you guys. I'm not staggering them very good, am I? You guys, I am not a perfectionist. Desert, I don't even think you'd need to mix it with water because this is pretty thick stuff. If it's supposed to be thick, I don't know. This seems like it's thick maybe for a reason, or is it thick because it's old? I don't know. I mean, this doesn't look like a really old kit, but you never know. I do got to get that sandal frame finished. I really do. I do. I really, really, really got to get that done. I got to get that done for him. He doesn't even know it. So the thinner the glue, the less sturdy the bowl. Hi, Lady Jewel. Well, thank you for that. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, because this feels pretty stiff, this glue. Now, I also bought some Yes glue, and I've never used it before. I bought it at this glue is really strong though. I'll tell you. I bought some of this Yes glue. Let me grab it. I just want to look at it. There it is. Because I always hear everybody talking about this Yes glue, flat glue, perfect for scrapbooks, acid free. Right? Have you ever heard of this stuff? I bought this at a Mecca, that place in Eugene. Ooh, it's a different color, but that stuff's like paste. Is it supposed to be like that, or is it old? Does anybody know? Is it supposed to look like that, Desert? Is it supposed to be thick and yellow-ish? But I mean, I would try something like this too, maybe. I don't know. But if it's acid-free, that's good. You can use it in art, paintings and stuff. Yes, paste is used in bookbinding industry. Oh, that's cool to know. I did not know that. Did not know that. This is actually adhering pretty good. Now, I'm not doing a great job because you guys are perfectionists. I am so not. I've never used it before either, but I've heard everybody talk about it. And another glue I hear people talk about all the time is just PVA glue. But I'm under the impression that PVA glue is just like Elmer's glue. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. So there's so many glues out there. So many glues. So many glues. So much glue, so little time. Oh my God. We are gluing fanatics. Let's stick this over here. Let's stick this over here. Oh, this is going to make it interesting. It doesn't want to come up. Let's use our fingers. Just use our fingers. Where's everybody today? It rained here last night and this morning. And yesterday, I'm not kidding, I was standing on the edge of a rain. I've never seen that before. I looked out my window and across the street, I swear it was pouring. But when I was looking at my patio, there was only a few drops, but it was pouring across the street. I mean, I was that close to the edge of the rain. Okay, lady, thanks. I'll remember that. So that was really weird. Have you ever been on the edge of a rain like that? So strange. I kept waiting for it to come, I thought, okay, it's coming. It's going to come and it's going to downpour here like it is across the street. Never did. And it went the other way. It never, ever got really wet on my patio. So it was just bizarre. I'd never seen it do that before. Paper is mostly wood pulp, so wood glue works too. Oh, yeah, good point. That is a great point. See, some of these papers I actually like. They're pretty. Not bad. Hi, Gail. I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'm going at 11 o'clock for sure. Because I want to do some tags. Let me show you guys what I'm going to work on tomorrow. Because I've got them. I want to do them. Let me just show you really quick. If they don't glue to my fingers. I have to show you something. Hang on. I got to get them out of here. Okay. Oh my God. I have been hoarding this stuff for so long, and tomorrow's the day. I mean, I'm probably going to be at it for a while. So, but I've got this box. Oh, good. It's nice here now. I've got this box full of a bunch of these are just tags and tags, tags and tags and tags. You can see I've even sprayed a couple you guys recognize these, right? They're just tags, packaging tags, all different kinds, all different shapes, just all different tags. Now, you guys think that's a lot? So we've got this. I'm not going to do them all because there's no way. Because wait till you see this. This is one of these big shoebox things. I have been hoarding these for so long. Wait till you see this. Here, I'll have to hold it up. Look, it's packed full of them. Packed. So tomorrow, my friends, we are going to paint and decoupage. We're going to put some, we're going to journal on them. We're going to put some, maybe some paste on them. Just, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So we're going to reuse these old packaging tags and we're going to play with those tomorrow. So, and I almost wanted to do it today, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to be on as long as I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm probably going to be on a while tomorrow. I don't know though. You know me, but 11 o'clock for sure. Good. Thanks, Gail. I hope to see you. Good. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. And just have some glue with you, Mod Podge or whatever. And I want to use music sheets and what Lori Marie calls, I want to use underpants. So get out music sheets, book pages, magazines, get out some words, get out some paint, get out some, and get out some molding paste. Because we're going to do, molding paste irritates me. It's not fast. It's like this. It's really slow drying stuff. Lady Jewel, we have a lady, if you've never seen her name's Lori Marie Jenkins. You've got to go check her out. That's her YouTube channel. It's called Lori Marie Jenkins. And anytime she does her collages and she does altered books and she's phenomenal. She was just in a magazine, you guys. I didn't know if you know that or not, but she made it in another magazine. Anyway, when she does her collaging, she calls, Pacific time. When she does her collaging, she calls her papers that she puts down, the book pages and stuff, she calls them underpants. Hi, Maggie. Oh, yes, stay safe. Put a coat of papers over the page. Yeah. Isn't that cool? I just love Lori Marie. I just love her to pieces. She's one of those people that and she's got this certain grunge vibe. I don't know if you'd call it a grunge vibe, but to me, it's got to do both sides because I think it breaks down the fibers that way. I think it is. I think it's like a grungy vibe, and I just love her work. So check out Lori Marie Jenkins. Aunt Beck's in here. Click on her icon. She has a channel. Rosemary Morris is in here. Check her out. She's got a channel, and they're both very, very talented. Beck, are you doing more quilting? I was watching a video not too long ago that said you're going to start doing more quilting. I thought, geez, maybe I'll learn something. I'd like to do some quilting. And Rosemarie's got something called an Asian caboodle kit right now. I think you buy the kit, and then you can play along with her. She sends you most of this stuff. Oh, you did? And it's so cute. Rosemarie, did you use tongue depressors for the ones you're doing now? Oh, thanks. We got a great community. I don't know, Lori, Lala. I don't know what magazine it was. Like an art journaling magazine, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But you know who else makes it to the magazines all the time is not Dee Dee. Not Dee Dee Willingham, but who's the other one that makes it to the magazines all the time? She's been on lately. She's been doing a couple of she's done a couple of live streams lately. I think it was art journaling. It was in Art Journaling Magazine. Oh, that's so cool, Gail. Not Dee Dee. But there's another, I can't remember her name. Well, we have a really talented community. With the exception of one who makes a big, huge mess, and that's about it. You know who I'm talking about. No talent, all mess. Oh, you are? You're eco-dying, Rosemary? Oh, okay. So Rosemary, were you using tongue depressors for the sticks? It looks like tongue depressors for the art journal that you're working on right now with the capoodle. Oh no, Gigi's art addict. Have you been in contact with her? Oh, poor thing. I bet she's hating life right now. Anybody who tests, I hate to say that, but they just must feel so bad, Oh, that's cool, Maggie. I want a garden. Oh, Lala, you're so happy. Oh, there. Thanks, Vic, Aunt Beck. No, I'm really not talented. Ask these ladies. I'm just a big mess maker. And I love it. I love just making a mess. And I mean, for crying out loud, you guys, I'm 60 years old and I don't even know how to use a Cuttlebug. I didn't even know how to spell Cuttlebug. I did a live stream the other day, teach me how to do a Cuttlebug. That was the title. And I spelled cuddle, Cuddle, like I'm cuddling you like a teddy bear. Instead of cuddle, Cuttle. I am I have no idea what I'm doing at the time. You guys are so patient with me. Oh no, Gigi. So you got to be really careful now. And I heard something on TV this morning. They said just pretend, everybody should pretend like they have it right now. Yeah, much love, Gigi. That's all right, Gail. All right, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on. I'm never sure when I come on, and I'm never sure when I go off. Good learning is good. I got so bye, Gail. See you soon. I got so drunk. Like I was lit by the time I was lit by the time we were finished. It was so funny. I was like, oh my God, I'm woozy. I was just totally done. I was so done, you guys. Here, let me show you what I'm doing. I was so done. By the time we were done, I was toast. And I still had insomnia that night. It was really bad. Yeah, it is so scary what's going on. And where was I? Oh, I was in your thread earlier today, Aunt Beck. I was in your thread this morning, and Janet was there, who I haven't seen in a while. I said, how are you? And she said she's so scared right now. She's just so scared. She just doesn't even feel like crafting. She's just, and it's like, it's scary right now. I get it. I totally get it. You saw that? Oh my gosh. Poor Rosemary. She had to take a high blood pressure medicine, and I think she just gave up on me. I'm 60 years old, and I've never done a Cuttlebug. I've never, done that before. I mean, really, it's like, oh my gosh. Probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but I can't help it. It's starting to stick, you guys. It's literally really starting to stick. And you know what? I see I'm not really doing a very good job of, I'm doing a terrible job of staggering them. Terrible. Okay, let me try to see. I staggered better over here, but I didn't stagger so good over here. We don't care. I just want to see the bowl. I'm trying to stagger. I'm doing a very good job. Yeah, definitely, you guys. Okay, so Gracie's hair is going to end up in here. I should probably stay on the sides. Let me do that. Let me follow. If I followed the rules and actually watched what I was doing, I might be able to do something correctly once in a while. We don't need no stinking rules. Hi, Jane. Yay! Tomorrow I'm going to be on at 11 o'clock Pacific time. So tomorrow I'm going to be on. Grab your old, whatchamacallits. Your old, here, I'll show you again. Tomorrow we're going to be playing with old tags, packaging. We're going to be making tags and little arts out of these because I like to have this art and stuff out of these packaging tags so that I have something to send out once in a while. So yeah, so grab a bunch of those, grab some paint and some paint glue and some painting papers and whatever you want to put down. I might even go into my Buddha journal and pull out some Buddhas to put down in there, just some images. Single roll at a time, but random. Yeah, I'm doing random. I think I'm doing random. I was afraid. Here's what my thing. Lady, tell me if I'm wrong, but I was afraid that if I did a single row, well, what was I afraid of? I don't know what I was afraid of. I was thinking that maybe it wouldn't hold. So I'm going to go ahead now on this one. I'm going to go ahead and do a single row at a time and do it right. Okay. I don't know what I was afraid of. I was afraid that I thought by doing it like all clumped up like that, I was going to give it more structure, but let's try it that way. I got little globs on me now. Okay. Let's use a pink one. And I'm not being very careful about which one I grab or not. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing, let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, that's my live. Tomorrow's my live. Because I always go live on Wednesdays. The last Wednesday of every month, I go live. So tomorrow's my regularly scheduled live. I've been doing it for a couple of months now. Yeah, she's doing some kind of a mandala thing tomorrow. So, I mean, there's a little bit for everybody. Mandalas aren't my thing. So, but we have to have a little bit of, there's a little bit for everybody. And I don't actually think it's free. I think you have to pay $15 for it. And then she gives you back a credit or something. I don't know. But so it's not free because you have to use the credit. Yeah, she's teaching mandalas tomorrow. They're not fabric, they're paper. And this all came from a little kit that I got to make. And the circles are 1.5 inches. So you can make your own. All you need is a brush, some glue, 1.5 inches. They're like cardstocky, and a plastic bowl. That's all you need. Oh, well, I saw the email that was going around and it said you had to pay. So I think you'll find out more about it tomorrow. She's probably just going to tell you about it tomorrow. I don't know. Well, that's good. If you're into mandalas, that's probably a good deal, but I'm not. So I love her mandalas, though. They're beautiful. Not going to lie. They're so pretty. I think that's her thing. Of course, she does everything. What am I saying? Oh, it is? So you've already missed 2 classes if you haven't been doing it? Well, that's too bad. Okay, so there's that. Well, we're just going to be making a mess over here, and she's going to be not making a mess over there. So, and I think she said it's like a 3-week class or something. So it's not going to be, I'm going to start here in the middle. Oh, you're right. You guys, it's going to look way better. Yeah, I saw yours too, Becky. It was pretty. Oh, the continued access. Oh, yeah, well, it's free here and there's no continued access. You can come and go as you please. Mostly go. No, I don't know. It's free here, guys. Yep, I don't. The only thing I ever sell is book journals sometimes, and I haven't been doing that a lot lately. But maybe someday I'll get back into it. I'm doing a class right now, and it's, we're creating a art journal, and it's out of 2 canvases. The canvases are going to be your covers. And I did part 1 where we did the covers. Here's the covers. Here's my cover, right? All right. I'm trying not to get it. Oh, there's the cover, and these are canvas. So they're really hard. And then here's going to be the spine. It's going to wrap around. And so I showed you how to do that on one class. And then the next class, I'm showing you how to do the signatures. So don't put it together yet, because in the spine, somebody I noticed online on my Facebook group already put the spine and the covers together, but we have to put a little spine. We're going to glue a spine in here too. So stick with the program. Don't be that kid that goes ahead like I usually do and screw things up. Because, oh, look at, there's like a feather here. It's like a boho circle, because you'll be out of sync with the rest of the class. Now, you don't want to do that. I'm just gonna, no, I guess this one's got it. So yes, do that. There's that going on out there, and that's free. And all you have to do is go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a couple of canvas, and they don't have to be any specific size. You can do them as small as this. It'd probably be a little harder, but you can do them really small or really big. Yeah, that's a fun thing to do right now, and you can use up a lot of your scrap paper for your signatures. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, but when I do my next tutorial, which will be part 3, we're going to do more signatures. Hi, Joyce. And I'm going to show you an easier way to cut them. Well, Lala, so many people are videoing right now, you know, and the beauty of it is that these videos aren't going anywhere. You know, YouTube's going to be here for a while, so. Yeah, so just don't anybody stress about anything, and just you'll catch it when you catch it. It would work, Aunt Beck. Definitely, it would work. Absolutely. I just thought that it was really cool that it was canvas, and if you happen to have some old canvases laying around, or if you see something at the thrift store that that was used and you don't love it, you reuse it, you know. But the one that I made in my class is right here. This is the one I made. The thing's down too low, and this was, and I used some mulberry paper for the book inside. I'll show this I can't show it all to you right now, but this is a huge canvas. It's a lot bigger than the one I'm doing for my class. And I just love the fact that it's different. See? I just love the fact that it's it's a different technique. And I learned this technique at a class that I took here in Eugene. Thank you. And this is going to be my second one. And so I'm not very great at it, but the class cost me $130 to take. And I thought, well, I'm going to pass this on for free. So, because you can't, it's okay to learn something and then teach it. I mean, I'm not doing it because I didn't learn it online or anything. I just learned it at a place. Oh, and I'm also, oh my God, what's the date today? It's not today. Thank you. I'm also learning how to do a piano binding class. I'll show you how to do that. It's really neat. They bind the papers over skewers, using skewers, and then put it all together. So cool, you guys. So I can't wait to show you that. So I'm just trying to learn some stuff to show you, you know, stuff that I haven't seen online. I mean, I'm sure it's out there, but I haven't seen it. So if I saw it online, I would say go to that site, you know, but I haven't seen, I've seen the kind of binding. This is called Free's my favorite too, Lala. Definitely right now, because spending any money right now on anything that's other than a need, you got it. This is a good time to know what you want and what your need, right, guys? This is the time where me growing up with not a lot of money has come in handy, because I know what the difference is. So I'm glad that I took that class before this proverbial shit hit the fan. In other words, you know what I mean? There's no other way to say it. So yeah, it's cray cray. Oh no, it's not generous at all. Oh, but you know what, Jane? I have to thank you, because your donation to me helped me pay for the class that I took. So just so you know, thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate that. Your little donation, not little, by the way, your donation. I'm trying to get some of this goop off my fingers. Because I don't take classes. The only other on-ground class that I took was a jelly plating class, you guys. Oh my God, it was a disaster. I'm not a very good jelly plater, and I was better than the teacher. And I was really looking forward to that class. And he was actually a potter. He was a ceramicist, an excellent ceramicist who sells ceramics at the Saturday market here in Eugene. But he went someplace and saw somebody doing jelly plates, and then went and figured out how to do it. And then they offered it as a class, and I was like, whoa. I mean, it was okay. I mean, and the basics were there, but I really wished I would have learned a lot more, because boy, my jelly plating really helped me, yeah. I watch YouTubes, I try it. You guys see me, and jelly plating is harder than it looks. There's a real talent to jelly plating. But anyway, so yeah, I bought that class, and I took that at the Maud Kearns art gallery here in Eugene, over by the University of Oregon. I was really shocked. I thought, I'm going to walk out of here and I'm going to have so much knowledge to show my people, share on YouTube. And I was like, oh, not so much. But it's okay, because, jelly plating. Oh, thanks, Julie. I'm not fishing. I'm honestly not. I know that I'm not a very good jelly plater, but the thing about jelly plating is you can cut them up and tear them up and they look great, right? They don't have to be perfect. That's just one of the things that it's a element for something else, That's what I like about jelly plating. Makes it kind of nice. This is kind of random, like Jules said earlier. It's kind of random, but it's okay. Does it look like the picture? Not yet. They never do they? So anyway, so this book one. Now my book that I did turned out the binding is too loose. But I think I know what I did wrong, so I'm going to correct it and try it to do a little differently on online for you guys. Oh, Jane, that's fun, isn't it? Oh my gosh. So I did do you must be talking about the one I did the other day. I was doing some jelly plating the other day online, you guys, and I just finally gave up. I said, that's it, I'm done. And so what I did was I pulled out the stencils and some paint, and I used the paints with glue with a sponge. And oh my God, I loved it. Here's one of them. They turned out so much better than any jelly print I've ever done. Like, I love this. And picked up some stencils and the sponge. It turned out much better. But it was fun. I don't know why I get on. I just told myself I don't have any pride. When I get online and I do stuff, I've got one or two. It feels so thick. But that's one. Yeah, I get online. I make a complete idiot of myself. I don't care. We don't care. So those are the only 2 on-ground classes I paid for. I'm not paying for any more. Not for a while. I mean, things got to settle down. I'm retired now. I got to be careful. But yeah. And I don't think I'm going to have anything to sell for a while. I did sell a few things on Facebook Marketplace, because that was nice, because I didn't have to worry about shipping. Shipping is such a ripoff. Shipping is such a ripoff. I bet it's going to get more so, more and more expensive all the time. This is actually working, you guys. I actually can't believe how this is actually working with this thick cardstocky type stuff. It's going to be fun. So in a few days, I'll let you guys know when I pull these off, and I'll do it on camera. Brave of me, right? But I will do it on camera, because it says you got to let these sit for 5 days, you guys. So, yeah. Now if I can just keep them out of wherever Gracie, I'll probably have to put them in the kitchen somewhere. But yeah, so go buy, I think Desert Nana said you can use plastic wrap over a bowl and then just do this over that. So do that. This is a great way to use up some of your ugly a stash of paper that you don't like, and we all have it. I know I do. I have a lot of ugly paper that I don't like. Don't do it like I do. Follow the rules. I did it kind of randomly. So I like random, I guess. I guess I just like it random. Because here I am back to doing it random. It's just where I'm going with it. Yeah, it said to, when you're done, it said to do it on the inside of the bowl. So, yeah, do it on the inside of the bowl and more on the outside too. You could get really crazy with these, you guys. Once you're done, you could paint them a little bit and, get the paint in the, in the crevices and then Mod Podge over the paint. I mean, there's a lot you could do with these. You could actually add, what do you call it? Images to them. Why not? I mean, you can do whatever you want. You could even, just do whatever. You can't do anything right now, Kay? Part-time. Oh, here comes Gray. Yeah, good luck with that, Kay, for sure. So your wrist and your thumb. Oh my God. Sorry, Gracie, but she loves glue. She's sniffing glue. She's a huffer. Is that what they call it? No, I think a huffer is somebody who does paint. Oh my God, you guys! When I first moved to Eugene, there's a lot of homeless people here. I'm not gonna lie. And I was taking a walk with a friend of mine down by the river. It's beautiful down by the Willamette River, right? And it was like 10:30. We're talking, it was morning, right? And I swear to God, I smelled paint so bad. So bad. I was like, what? And then all of a sudden I heard, how when you shake a paint can, how it's got the marbles or whatever it is in there, the beads? You could hear somebody shaking a can, and then you could smell the paint so bad. And it bothered me for days. I mean, obviously it still does because I still think about it. But when I just called Gracie a huffer, I thought of that. I don't know, Mitzi, try it. Yeah, that's true. If you're going to use a lighter paper, do a couple of different layers. That's true. This is turning out pretty cool, though, guys. Isn't that neat? It's going to be pretty cool. I don't know what to use this bowl for. Like I said, I probably won't. But maybe I'll throw it on my table and use it to throw. Like I have baskets and stuff, but this might just, Lauren might want one. I don't know. They said there could be holes in it. I haven't left much room for too many holes, though. See, I keep covering them up. Oh, that's a good idea, lady. Can you rip pages out? That's true for Kay, for something to do. That's true. What can Kay do with one hand? That's, you can flip through and mark pages up and put Post-it notes in them. Rip them out. That's a great idea. It's kind of hard to do anything. You can flip through when you're watching videos, you can save to your watch later, and you can get books on tape. I'm reading a really good book right now called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It's really good. So you can get a lot of reading done. But boy, I know what it's like not to be able to craft. Because it's like that every day for me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Could I have picked anything more interesting to do? But that's okay. This is kind of cool, right, you guys? It's kind of a chill thing to do. Nobody's having any heart attacks. Yeah. I just thought it would be fun. I think the funnest part about this will be when we get to undo it in a few days. I'll come back on and paper bowl will reveal. Just to get that done. I'll have its own little video so that I don't I don't lose it for those of you that want to actually see it, what it looks like. It doesn't get lost in another video. Hi, Kim, the collector of crafts. Oh, that's a great idea. Kim says to use themed paper for like holidays. That's a great idea. You can make little gift baskets out of them, but I don't know, put little candies in it and put some wrap around it. Jewelry holder, yarn holder, something to keep paper scraps in. Yeah. That's a great idea. I like that themed idea. You could do a Halloween one, Christmas one. I'm really messing up this. I don't care. We don't care. We don't care. You know me. The next one, I'll try to play by the rules. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. I'm going to try to do it. I don't know. I'm going to try, but it'll probably last for about 2 seconds, and then I'll be back to just putting these circles wherever I want. I don't do them randomly like that. I'm not doing a very good job. Yeah, Halloween for your candy bowl. That's a great idea. I really want to do that map thing for my sister, though. That would be fun. Do it, like I'll do a map of, now it'll have to be like a map of Eugene. She wanted a map of Santa Barbara. I guess I could get a map of Santa Barbara and do it. So for this bowl, I've already used a third of this glue. But I really do. I think a map one would be cool. But what a great idea. All you need is 4 things: glue, a foam brush, a bowl, and some circles, 1.5-inch circles. That's great. Wow, it's really neat. I'm glad I didn't donate it. I'm glad I decided to just go ahead and do it. Look at that. I've got all these like ones next to each other. I didn't even pay attention to that, you guys. I didn't even pay attention to that. I do have triple. That's true, Lady Jewel. I do have AAA. I do. This is fun. You know what's fun about it? You know what's going to be the best part about this, you guys, I think? It's going to be the texture, how it feels, The texture is going to be really cool. It's going to be like really cool feeling. I have a feeling. I don't care if I'm messing it up too much. Actually, I should use my finger. This is neat. Oh, well, I can send you some maps. Send me a PM and remind me, or otherwise I'll forget. I mean, I can't send you a bunch. I mean, I can't send you like a stack because it'll get too, this postage is so dang expensive these days. But I can send you a few for sure. Tell me what you want them of in the PM private message. And also, I don't think you have to be a member of AAA to go into one of their sites and just get some maps, because, I mean, I think if you walked in the door and headed over to the maps and just looked at the maps, they're not going to say, hey, let me see your AAA card. Hi, Carlana. How you doing? I think you can just go in. I don't think they're going to say, no, lady. I just don't think they're going to do that. I think it's going to be fine. Am I making a mess of this, you guys, by touching it as much as I am? I know I'm probably making Aunt Beck and Rosemary squirm because I'm I'm ruining the beautiful glossy finish. I don't care. Oh yeah, we are all in oscillations. AAA is not open right now. Duh, I forgot. I could order some online and have them sent to me. Or have them sent directly to you. I wonder if I could do that. I could try. All right, I'm just going to do this really quick. Maybe help get rid of some of my awful fingerprints. Wow. This actually stuck down. When I first started doing this today, I was thinking, hi, Kathy Berg. How you doing? Yeah, when I was living in LA and in Hollywood area, boy, they had so many neat stuff. And now I wish I would have took a bunch of that stuff, like for the museums and stuff, but I didn't. All right, let's do another one. Let's let this dry. That's going to be a bowl. For those of you who are like, what is she doing? These are supposed to be bowls. I don't want to mess with that. It's kind of a mess already. Look at that. I don't think I put enough. I can't help it, you guys. I just have to keep going. You can see where I've left a couple little holes in here, but I didn't leave too many holes. I really crowded these circles. Probably don't want to do what I did. No, I don't know if hotels are still open or not. I know what you meant, Susan. Don't worry about it. I don't know if hotels are still open or not. Lala, are you sick? Like sick? I'm sorry. Hi, Scrap Chick. It is kind of fun now that I got into it. Got to get all this glue off my fingers, though. It's driving me nuts. It's a really thick glue. This was a kit that I got for those of you that just came in. I found it at a thrift store, and I don't know where. I think I found it in California. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I can go to thrift stores. There's like 3 or something that I go to here. And when I get home, I can't tell you which thrift store I got what at. I am just really bad about it. Okay, so the kit is made by AnnWilliamsGroup.com. It came with 3 plastic bowls. These are the other 2 bowls. 3 plastic bowls, an inch foam brush, 1.5 inch die cut circles, and they're kind of cardstocky, and some really thick Mod Podge. So 4 things, 1, 2, 3, 4 things. And we're all saying that you could probably do these on your own at home with a plastic bowl. And you might want to, oh, that's too bad, Lala. But you can use a regular bowl, a regular plastic bowl. And, but here's the kit. But you can use a regular plastic. So this is what we made. But see, mine are all really bunched together. I put way too many on there. And because this one, look at this one's got like only like 3. I have like 4. No, that's about right. I don't know. But anyway, so you can just do this at home with just the stuff that you have. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside. Let's do another one. Might as well. We're here, right? We don't have nowhere to go. Yeah, do you have any allergy medicine, Lala, to try? Try your allergy medicine first before you do anything. Thank goodness I had an issue the other day, and I was able to call it was Saturday, and I texted my doctor in California, because he's still my doctor, texted him on his own personal phone, and I said, I have this problem. Can you please send me some medicine? And he called up the store here, the Walgreens here, and even sent me extra medicine. Can you believe it, you guys? That's why when I moved here, I was literally in tears about having to leave my support group back in California. I still haven't found the best doctors here yet. And I won't, because I've been with this guy for almost 30 years. So having that relationship is going to be really hard to, it won't happen, you know, it just won't happen. But I did find one lady doctor here that seems really nice. I mean, she's female. I haven't found a lady doctor. But anyway, so yeah. Should we do another one, you guys? Yeah. There was somebody I heard online. He had a temperature for over 100 for 10 days before he went to a doctor. Now, I asked you guys, would you wait that long if you had a temperature over 100 for 10 days? No. Hotels are still available in Eugene. Oh, okay. Lady, are you from Eugene? I would go to a doctor after 3 days with a temperature of 100. Yeah, I wouldn't wait 10 days. I just wouldn't do it. That's too long. It's too long. Turned out he had coronavirus. Oh, new doctors are awful. Oh my God, having to get new doctors. You guys, it's probably one of the worst things in the world a person has to do. Well, wait a minute. A tax person. Let me tell you my tax story. Oh my gosh. So this year I decided I better have somebody else do my taxes. Last year I did 2. Oh, I don't remember why, but last year I did 2. So it says on these guys, on the directions, it says start on the bottom and work your way up. It says it works out better that way. Oh, okay, lady. Anyway, so this year I had to go to a doctor or new tax person too, because I had 2 separate states I was dealing with and blah, blah, blah. So then I found out that they weren't taking taxes out of my check, my pension check that I get. That's how I was able to retire, because I have a little tiny pension that just got tinier by a lot, because California pension doesn't take out income tax for Oregon. And I didn't realize that. How did I miss that? I don't know. So I went to a tax person and, let her do my taxes this time to see if maybe, I needed a new tax person. I thought that they could make more sense of it than me. So I drop off my taxes and she calls me up a couple of days later. She goes, "You're going to love me." And I said, "Oh yeah." And she goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh yeah, this is done, and this is done. And oh, by the way, Oregon's going to give you $31 back." And I'm thinking, huh? How, what? Yeah, I know, Lala. That was a big surprise for me. It was like, okay. So yeah, it's okay though. We got this, you guys. So anyway, long story short, I think about it. So I didn't pick it up right away because I wasn't feeling good. And as I'm thinking about it, I'm going, how in the heck can Oregon owe me $31 for income tax when I only had a little tiny part-time job and I haven't been paying income tax on a pension that I've been receiving for 6 months? And your income is like anywhere from 7 to 10% here of your income. I was like, that can't be right. So before I went and I picked it up, I said, I'm going to come in today to pick it up. I said, but and I told her what I just told you. I said, how can that be right? She goes, well, let me see. And so she reran the numbers and she goes, oh, you're right. And you guys, I owed a crap ton. I was like, how did she miss that? Like, how the heck did she miss that? Like, I'm not even a tax person, but anybody that knows regular math would know that if you haven't been paying taxes on an income for 6 months, there's no way you're going to be able to get back $31 or like 1 red cent. I'm like thinking to myself, how did she miss that? So next year, though, here's the deal. So next year I'm going to do my own again. I usually do my own, but I had some Etsy sales this year, and I had two states and blah, blah, blah. So I just am really glad that now that I've got them done by her, then now I can do them myself, and I just know which forms to use and stuff. So anyway, When you move a long ways away and you're missing, you guys, I'm gonna have to go random. I feel like it's not gonna stick the way it stuck when I was doing it my way. This, trying to go all the way around the rim one way, not working very good. I like my way better. See? So I'm gonna do it my way. It's gonna be my way or the highway. So you're falling and sliding and but anyway, so hopefully what I'm going to have to do now is something I hate to do. So, I have a mortgage and I always have my taxes, my property taxes. I have them impounded because I don't like to have that, to deal with that stress of where am I going to get that money twice a year. I'd rather just deal with it and just deal with it on a monthly basis. That's just how I've always done it since this is my only second place I've ever owned, but you know what I mean? So I would rather have it that way. I would rather have them take my income taxes out, but California won't take it out for another state. So I have to do it myself. So I got to just pay myself first, as they say, and tighten up the grocery budget. That's the first thing we have to tighten up around here, because that's where you can always tighten up your money. Right, guys? I don't have a good immune system either, Lala. So you take care. You be really careful. Look, this is going to turn out really cute, you guys. I want to keep that here so you can see it's turning out really cute. So it's still dry outside. I'm looking outside. It's still really dry and pretty. It's really green here in Oregon right now. Okay, Lala. Are you guys buffering? I'm watching my phone. My phone looks fine. I'm just going to sit here and glue circles. So you guys are welcome to hang out with me or not, whatever you want to do. Hi, Mags. How you doing? I hope you do want to hang out a little bit. How you doing, Mags? How's Australia? How you guys handling? How are you weathering the storm? Mags Lockley has a YouTube channel, so click on her icon if you don't know who she is. Go check her out. She does lovely, lovely work. Lovely, lovely play, I should say. Hi, Ann. Hi, Tammy. I already said, I thought I saw Tammy. If I've missed anybody, I am so sorry. Not intentional, I promise. I love you all very, very, very much. I would never not. Oh, yeah, New Zealand. We are full lockdown in New Zealand. Good, Lala. Oh my gosh, full lockdown, huh? So that means no stores are, what does that mean exactly? No store. See how this is? Does that mean no stores are open? Wow. When this stuff started hitting the fan, I went to the store and got rice and beans, and I think I told you guys chicken broth. Just south of Egypt, huh? Essential services only. There was this guy on Facebook the other day, you guys. He didn't do it right. I'm kind of funny about it. But so what he did was he ordered a pizza for him and his kids. Did you guys see this on Facebook? He has a long, long driveway. Thanks, Deb. Is that for me? I'll take it, even if it's not. He has this really long, long driveway, you guys. One of those like fancy houses with a super long driveway, right? So he orders pizza, right? So him and his kids go stand outside by the house, at the top of the driveway by the house, and wait for the pizza guy. So the pizza guy shows up, and the guy said, stop right there. Don't move, right? Okay, bye, Lady Jewel. Thanks for coming in. I'm so glad to see you. Thanks for everything. Thanks for popping by and all the great ideas. And so he goes, stop right there. And so the pizza driver got out of his car with his, the pizza box. And the guy says, okay, he says, There's a hook right there. He goes, go down there, you hook it on the box, and your money's right there on the pole. So the guy's like, wait, what? So he finally figured it out. So what the guy had done was took a fishing line, right, you guys? Took a fishing line with a hook on it and put it down there, right? And left the pizza guy's money down there with the tip, I'm assuming, and everything. And told the pizza guy to hook the pizza box on a big fish hook, right? So as soon as the pizza guy left, got in his truck and left, the guy picked up the fishing pole and reeled up the pizza to the house, right? But then he proceeded to hand the box, no gloves, to the kids and said, okay, pizza. And they all took off with this box. But the first thing I would have done, what they're telling you to do with drive pickup stuff, is to immediately, with gloves, immediately take everything out of containers, put it in your own containers, and don't bring the delivery containers in the house. I mean, that's pretty overkill, but I mean, that's what I would have done too. With that pizza, I would have tossed it on a big sheet of foil and left the pizza box outside in the trash, and then went in the house and had pizza, not handed the box to the kids. Because he was being so careful, he kind of blew it at that point. No gloves, nothing. So they're saying if you're doing order out, to be really careful with the containers too. I mean, because you never know. Like I got a UPS thing the other day. Gracie's meds. Gracie got some meds. She finally got her meds. And I took it out to the garage. It was on my patio, but I took it into the garage and opened it out there, trashed it, and then with gloves on, because I don't know where this medicine came. So all takeaways are closed as of tonight. Well, I'm going to be sorry that I haven't been doing takeaway, because I have a feeling takeout's going to be closed here pretty soon, and I haven't been doing it because I have stock, and I bought stock, chicken and stuff. And I'm going to be sorry that I haven't been eating, because by the time they close everything here, I'll really wish I had some different food. So, yeah. Well, Megs, maybe order something now. I should do that. I should order something now. My lady friend of mine said that they're delivering Kentucky Fried Chicken, which I hate. But just because I'm stuck in here with my own cooking, it sounded really good. So I'm thinking I should get some, but I don't really want all greasy. I don't really want greasy Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I don't know. Carlana, are you really south of Egypt? I don't understand. You don't really live in south of Egypt, do you? What's south of Egypt? My geography. Hi, Ann. Yeah, that's true about the liquor store. I'll tell you that. I do have some vodka in the freezer. I've had that same bottle of vodka in the freezer for a year, though. I brought it with me from California. Isn't that funny? No, that's not true. I finished that bottle. I'm such a liar right now. I bought this bottle here. So, because I remember thinking how dang expensive it was. Liquor is so expensive in Oregon, it's not even funny. It's like not funny at all. It's irritating. They're having times here, I don't know which stores, but a lot of the stores here where they're having senior day. So if you're a senior, you can go to the store and not have to be around younger people. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but in your freezer, and that's the only place to keep your vodka, in your freezer. I wish I could go for a martini. I was thinking that the other day with onion and olives and yeah. Somebody to peel me a grape. Yeah. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. So tomorrow I'm coming on at 11 and we are doing, we're going to do recycled tags and we're going to do mixed media on recycled tags. So it should be a lot more interesting tomorrow than it is today. Hopefully. If not, I just give up. No, it should be fun tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. I wanted to do it today, but I also wanted to get these done. So, oh, you live in the boondocks? Shaken, Ann. I like it shaken, and I like my booze really cold. Oh, okay, Deb. So they're doing the first hour for seniors only. Well, that's better than nothing. I can't believe I'm actually a senior, you guys. It's really funny when I came here. They're really good about giving you a senior discount at like Goodwills and stuff. And so when I first got here, they were asking, are you a senior? And I'm like, well, yeah. And they're like, well, they call it a wisdom discount here. It's the wisdom discount. And I go, I like that. That kind of takes the bite out of it, you know? So tell me, is anybody going to do this? Get a bowl and make some? Oh, hi, Gail. You made it back. We're working on our second bowl. A little bit smaller bowl now. The first bowl is right here. It's kind of a mess, but I like it. I actually like it. It's kind of fun. I was just asking if anybody else is planning on making one of these. Yeah, welcome back. I hope you do. I mean, it's a great way to just punch out some circles and get some glue, and that's all you need. And a plastic bowl, probably something that you can, it doesn't even have to be, does it have to be round? I guess it could be square. I guess it could be square if you didn't care about. Oh, you did, Julie? Cool. Yeah. So. Do you still have it, Julie? Is it in good shape? How's it going? How does it hold up? Do these hold up very good? Look, I'm not doing a very good job, you guys. I'm not good at, what do you call it? Staggering. Oh, really, Gail? Oh, is that where you went? I've been sending my daughter when I need to get anything, but I grilled up some chicken yesterday, and I have a hankering for a chicken salad with grapes and walnuts and stuff. I don't have any grapes, so I was going to send my daughter to the store for some grapes later, because I haven't been out of the house in days. When's the last time I got out of the house? Where did I go? Oh, that's good, Gail. Yes, please do, Julie. I'd love to see it. You guys can post any of your art on my Facebook group. As a matter of fact, if you guys have any websites or YouTube channels that you're watching right now that you love that aren't, but I'm not letting anybody post anything if they're selling anything or advertising, marketing based on the situation we're in right now, because it irritates the hell out of me. I can't, I just can't. So, but if you're watching somebody who's fun right now and not making any money off the situation in any way, shape, or form, please post their YouTube channel on my site. Hi, Tammy, how you doing? And any art that you're working on, pictures of your dogs, cats, gerbils, hamsters, guinea pigs, horses. Did you guys see that Melissa got a little pony or a little mini horse? Did you guys see that is it 60 Acre Studio? Yeah, I saw that. She's got the cutest little horsey now. So cute. She was trying to think of a name. Do you guys know if she figured out a name yet or not? I don't know. I haven't checked it out. Yeah, go check it out. She's got a little pony. It's not even a pony. It's a mini horse, I think. No, it's not. It's a donkey. Oh my God, I don't know what it is. It's a little, God, is it a donkey? You guys, I think it's a donkey. Or something. I think it's a donkey. So Susan says, I haven't been out since the 14th, except for a couple of porch drop-offs to my daughter. My son-in-law is a pulmonologist, and they have been exposed, so they won't let me in. Wow, Susan. That's crazy. You know, there's been people that are having birthday parties from people standing like at the edge of their yard. They're standing down on the edge of their yard and waving and wearing birthday hats and stuff for older people. I just think people are really stepping up. I just love it. But he's still going to work, huh? Nah, I'd be afraid to get close to anybody too old too. I really would. And you think it's a goat? I don't think it's a goat. I think it's a donkey. Oh my God. First I thought it was a miniature horse, but now I'm rethinking it because I can see those big ears in my head. It's so cute. So I think it's a donkey or a mule. But I don't know what the difference between it. Now I sound even stupider because I really don't know the difference between a donkey and a mule. I think a mule is a mix between a horse and a donkey. And a donkey is a donkey is from a donkey and a donkey. I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, he has cancer. See, that's just. Oh. I had a friend. My daughter's grandmother. It's a donkey, and she is from 70 Acre Studio. Okay, donkey. I said 60 acres. Thank you, Lana. I appreciate that. Or Lala. I appreciate that. Lana. Hi, Lana. Lana has a website too, you guys. So click on her icon. But yeah, my daughter's grandmother, she was in her late 80s and when she got cancer, and she looked at me and she says, you know, it was breast cancer, you guys. And she goes, I thought I beat this bullet. She goes, I really thought I did, you know, it was crazy. It's just, you know, to get that old and then to be given something like that, I just don't know. You know, crazy. Well, see, these aren't staggered at all, and they don't look as good. I like my randomness. I'm going to go back to my randomness. I don't know what I'm doing here, you guys. I can always just put another one like on top or something. There. I don't know. That's a little better. Oh, that's good. Skype is so cool. I used to use Skype. I talked to my friend Christine Gianni, but we haven't talked in a while. We haven't Skyped in a while. I mean, I got to call her or something. It's hard to keep up with everybody. But I try. Oh, itchy nose. How you doing, Lana? I am just gluing circles down on plastic bowls today. And it's actually kind of fun. You know, it's just meditative and messy and fun. And in 5 days, I get to pull these off. 5 long days. It'll be like Christmas, though. Yeah, everybody's keeping their social distance. That's good. Everybody's got to keep their distance, except for my kid. She's not. She's got some friends that she keeps hanging around, but when she comes in the house, she's real careful. So she takes a shower. And well, that's nice, Lana. What do you put in their art boxes? Where do they live? Do they live close by and just can't come over? What do you put in there? I'm trying to clean my fingers off again. Has anybody heard? Have they passed that bill they were working on this morning? Have they come to their senses, those two crazy parties? Not to get all political, I'm just asking. Bye, Lala. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you hanging out with us. You go take care of your puppy and send pictures. Send some pictures. Oh, okay. So North Carolina and South Carolina. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. So they can make little journals. That's a nice little kit. That sounds awesome. There, my fingers are a little better. This is some gluey glue. Not gonna lie. Bye, Lala. You take care. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us for a while. I know it was riveting, as usual. But, I think it's just a great idea. This is a great, how old are your grandkids? Lana, this would be a great idea for your grandkids. Sumter, North Carolina or South Carolina? Columbia. Wow. Columbia? I think Aunt Beck is from South Carolina, if I'm not wrong. 15, 13, 9, 7, and 3. Well, the 15, 13, and 9 and 8-year-old, even the 7-year-old might like this idea. You could just send a plastic bowl and a couple of foam brushes, and this is a great idea for kids. It really is. You'd have to show them how, or just, send them a video or something. Oh, what am I saying? Show them this video. No, don't show them this video. It's not for kids. Oh my God, what am I saying? I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Do not show your kids this video. Do not. This is not for kids. Oh my God. How's that drama going? Has anybody heard anything more about that whole drama we were also scared about? Gonna get fined $40,000 and a video and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, do not show this kid this video. This is not for children. This is old people making a mess. No kids allowed. Oh, Columbia, South Carolina. Derp. Sorry. I was thinking Columbia like cocaine Columbia. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Every once in a while, you just got to take a little poker and push them down, and then they go down pretty quick. They stay too. It might be the glue. I'm not going to lie. This glue really scared me at first. I thought, wow, this stuff is really thick, but it's really good glue. Like super good glue. I do this, and then I'm going to go back over it with a foam brush to get out the marks that I'm making, because now I'm a pro. Now I'm a pro at this. See? Yeah. Second one, Second one, now that makes me a pro. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like watching her house. I liked watching them last summer when they were working on their house so much. They are the hardest working couple, her and Scott. She's so lucky to have such a handy guy. He's such a handy guy. He's so smart, too. He's technologically smart. It does look like patchwork. Okay, Gail, give me 1 second and I'll explain this to you again. Not again to you, but again to the house, if you will, to the chat room, because you weren't here when I started. So this is a kit that I bought. I'll be quick about it, you guys that have heard this 5 times. This is a kit that I bought. It came with 3 bowls, this large bowl, this bowl, and a small bowl, right? So it came with 3 bowls, a foam brush, some glue, and some 1.5 inch. No, it's okay, Gil. Absolutely. No. It's fine, because all you need is 1.5 inch circles, and they're kind of a hard cardstock, right? Some glue, some plastic bowls, and a foam brush. And it came in this kit. And if you want to look it up online, it's called AnnWilliamsGroup.com, and it's the Craft Crush Project. It's a paper bowl kit, right? And that's what we're making. But I got this at a thrift store and a long time ago, and decided to do it today because why not? It's sitting around, and well, it's a perfect time to do a craft like this, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And oh, sorry. Anyway, so cocaine, Colombia. Anyway, so yeah, back in the 80s, I knew people from there. That was the 80s though, but let's not go there. But now you know what's wrong with me. Just kidding. Okay, so basically that's all you need to do this little craft project yourself, right? I'm just saying. So you just don't even need to buy this kit. And someone in the, I think it was Desert Nana, said just use plastic wrap over a bowl and then you can do it. But you kind of, I was thinking Mod Podge would be good too. So, I mean, try it. I mean, what's the, you know, what's it going to hurt to try it with your own stuff without buying a kit? This kit was a thrift store find. It wasn't opened. Everything was in it. And I was like, well, I'm going to try that because it looks like fun. And I haven't. I've had it for so long. No, right, Gail. No, I didn't make this up. Yeah, I have a 3D printer and I printed off the bowls. Aren't those 3D printers cool though? I really wish I actually had one. There was these people on the news that was making those big face masks, not face masks like the kind we're making, not the fabric kind, but the big plastic. I guess they would be called face shields. They were making them with their 3D printer. Isn't that cool? And then taking them into the hospital. I just thought that was so cool. I would love to have a 3D printer. I don't know what I would do with it. Probably make a mess, but yeah. Probably just make a mess. But I'm going to be back online tomorrow, you guys, at 11 o'clock Pacific time. I know there's others filming at the same time, but there's enough for, you know, not everybody, you know, there's enough for us all to do too. Yeah. Different selections, you know. But tomorrow's my regularly, I always film at 11 o'clock on the last Friday of the month, so I have to. Oh, did you see that, Gail? Wasn't that cool, those masks? So stinking cool. Really neat. A lot of people are doing a lot of good things right now, I think. Really proud of some people, most people, you know? Really proud of most people right now. Well, forget that. I'm just going to leave a mess right there because it's already a mess. And you notice I haven't heard about a lot of crime. I haven't heard hardly about any. Well, I don't watch the local news. That could be why. I never watch local news. When I watch local news, I watch news from California. And the only thing you ever hear about in the news in KTLA, where I always, because I've got it on my phone, is car chases. I swear there's a car chase there at least once a week, at least. Oh yeah, that's true, Gail. I have seen that. I see that and I just cringe. I think, God, people are ugly. That's what my daughter says. Mom, she goes, why do you watch the ugly people? Because it's usually on Facebook and I'm watching these things at night, and it's always these ugly people fighting over stuff. And it's like, why do you do that? It's very upsetting. I don't know why I watch it. Sometimes I do. And I just think, oh my God, if I ever saw anything like that happening, I wouldn't be standing there filming it. I would run so far the other way. I would just be so far, like I would just be out of there. I would drop everything that I had in my car. I would be so gone. I'd be gone. It's humiliating. It's humiliating. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. It's scary when people act like that. Oh no, Gail. Well, I hope it wasn't. Yeah, probably right, Jules. I know. And then some of the stuff, there was one thing I saw. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but because I don't remember the whole story, but all I remember was this lady was in a fast food place, right? And they didn't give her French fries right or something like that. They screwed up her French fry order. This woman went ballistic. I have never seen anything in my life. And right in front of her, little kids were like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old. And this woman went off the deep end, like insane. Like she was throwing stuff off, like taking stuff that was on the counter and throwing it off the counter and using some really classic, choice words like, I mean, it was crazy talk. And I mean, and she kept saying, this is embarrassing. You're embarrassing me in front of my kids. And I was like, who's embarrassing you in front of your kids? Who's embarrassing you in front of your kids? I mean, she was so embarrassing. Gail, do you have any canned fruit? Because you do need to eat your fruit. And I actually got some canned fruit to make sure I had some canned fruit. So if you have some canned fruit, throw that in the refrigerator. So you have some canned fruit. So you have some fruit. You've got to have fruit. I got up last night. I got the munchies, you guys. Okay, good. Well, at least you have something. I got the munchies last night, and I remembered that I had some fresh grapefruit, which I only buy once in a while. Because grapefruit, isn't it dangerous with some of your meds? Like it interacts, it makes your meds not work. I don't remember what med it is. And I don't think I'm on those meds, but I remembered hearing that. So I don't buy it as often as I should because I think that stuff's weird. Anyway, I love it though. And it was so good. It was icy cold and sour and sweet at the same time. Oh no. Hubby's was going to have grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup, right? That's my favorite combo right there. That is comfort food. Comfort food at its finest. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. I love that. Hi, Rabbit Trail Studio. Hello, hello, hello. I want to thank you so much for your gift the other day. My gosh, my gosh. I couldn't thank you because I don't know your name and I don't know your PM. So I just thanked you in the comments of that video. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So kind of you. So what is your name? Oh, I mean, you made my day. It was wonderful. It was, I got the nicest email and then I got a little donation from you, Rabbit. Like at the same time, I noticed them online and I was like, I was so, I don't know, grateful, and humbled. And I just thank you so much. Thank you so much for thinking about me like that. That made my day. That was a lot of fun. You guys got me drunk. You guys, I was so drunk at the end of that video. I was faced. I actually said the word on the video. I go, God, I'm blank faced right now, but I'm not going to say it again because I'm not brave enough to say it now. Oh my God, it was so funny. But we actually did we actually succeeded, didn't we? When you were there too, it was really, oh my God. Oh yeah, you said you saw it. Oh my God. I was just lit. I was lit. There's no other way to put it. So Rabbit, all we're doing today is I'm just putting these circles on these bowls because I had this kit. And so I did this big bowl and now I'm doing a smaller bowl. And this will be the last one because it's almost been 2 hours. It was a lot of fun. So basically, if you don't have this kit that I have, you can find a plastic bowl, make some 1.5-inch circles with some fairly thick cardstocky, get a little foam brush and some Mod Podge, and Mod Podge them on the bowl like I'm doing here. But you have to leave it for like 5 days, it says. And when you're done, you will end up with a bowl that looks like that. And again, I'm just going to say it in case anybody's interested. This came from, it's called Craft Crush Paper Bowl. And it came from AnnWilliamsGroup.com. Now, I found this at a thrift store. Okay, it was the, what video was that, you guys? Cuttlebug. The Teach Me How to Cuttlebug video. I didn't even know how to spell Cuttlebug, you guys. I spelled it like cuddle, like cuddling a teddy bear. And it's actually cuddle, like Cuttlebug. I mean, and it was a disaster. If Rosemary's still here, she can tell you. Rosemary said, I need a high blood pressure medicine. I mean, I had no clue what I was doing, you guys. It was hilarious. Yeah, Cuttlebug. Yeah, that's how I spelled it, Julie. Cuttlebug. And I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not changing it because it's hilarious. I had, it sounded like a dance. Like when I wrote the title, I thought, sounds like I'm asking people to teach me how to do a dance, the Cuttlebug. Doesn't that sound like a dance? Oh my God. But by the time we got done, I had drank probably 3 glasses of wine. And I was telling everybody earlier, I had see you tomorrow, Gail, 11 o'clock Pacific time. Oh yeah, I'm not changing it. Thanks, Gail, for popping by. I hope you guys can figure out, some of the grocery situation. Maybe call him. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was an oversight. Or but oh yeah, it was hilarious. It was so funny. How to drink. There's a YouTube channel that said how to drink. Oh, I got to see that. And I've got to see the drunk history one too. I got to see those. I'm going to check those out tonight. Drunk history and how to drink. Oh my God. That is funny. Those sound like my kind of channels. Although, I sound like I'm a big drinker, you guys. I'm really not. I mean, occasionally. Sometimes I'll go weeks without having to drink, honestly. And then I'll go, ooh, a glass of wine sounds really good. And then for the next couple of days, I'll check it out. How to drink. I'm going to check that out. And then I'll have a few and then I'll stop. Well, then I definitely got to see it. I was telling people earlier on here, I want a martini, not a martini. Yeah, a martini. I would love a martini with olives and all that. That just sounds so good. Icy cold and just enough to just enough to be kind of sting when you drink it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got to tell you. Not too long ago, I had a lady get on. I deleted the comment. I probably should have just left it because but I just don't like negative comments. So I don't get too many. When I do, I delete. She was the last one I got, I mean, if they're constructive, but this lady was off the, I remember which video it was on too. Do you guys remember when I did that DIY where you can make your terracotta pots look aged? Well, this woman, she must go around the internet looking for anybody that has anything to do with pot or alcohol or anything like that, because she found it. And I think she found it because my title had the word pot in it. So she probably does a search. And I was talking about terracotta pots, not the weed. But at that point, I think that I was drinking a glass of wine or Bailey's and coffee or I don't know, something. But she went off on me and said, it's irresponsible for you to have drinks. You're an alcoholic. You need to go, she just totally went off on me. And I was like, whoa. So I didn't respond to her and I deleted the comment, but I was like, wow, this lady, she said she's been doing it for 20 years, going online and finding people and letting them know how she doesn't approve of it or something. I don't remember. I was thinking, I don't want her in my world. So what am I missing on here? Bye, Joyce. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, okay, Ann. I'm going to check out that channel. So how to drink and drunk history or something. Oh, yeah, I did. I said, what do you mean you're rolling on the floor? I was like, don't roll on the floor. Oh, my God. It was something else. It was funny. It was a funny day. It was a funny, funny video. I know. I kind of did tell her where to go. I just got rid of her, you know. I just got rid of her, and yeah, that was it. It was kind of funny. What are you drinking, Jane? I want one. Oh, a glass of wine? I don't know. What time is it? It's only 2:00 here, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing later. I might have a vodka cranberry. That sounds actually good. Hi, Jennifer. And I always have cranberry in my refrigerator because I always have vodka in my freezer. And the cranberry is off limits to my daughter. It's a juice, but I don't want her to drink it because when I want a cranberry, I want to. Did you guys see how I really actually screwed up this last part? Kind of did. Oh my God. Jane, did I tell you about this place? I did tell you about this place in Eugene that makes the best Bloody Marys, and they have a Bloody Mary bar where you go and hi, Jen, how's it going, Jennifer? What you been up to? And you put on your own stuff. Like they have these like trees, they're like with spokes on them, and you put all your own stuff on them. Yeah, it's 5:00 somewhere. And you put like celery, and they even have like sausage and cheese and olives and onions and just like everything. And oh my God, I don't know. It's called the History Distillery or something like that. I would love to go have we should, as soon as this is done, you guys, we're going to do another meetup in Eugene, and there will be booze involved. We are going to do like, maybe we'll go to that Bloody Mary place because I think they have like a room. Look at that. That did not turn out good at all, that side right there, but we don't care. Kind of messed that up. That's okay. We're good. So yeah, because we got to do another meet and greet here. And last time I did one in Portland and it was fun. There was like 10 of us. We had a ball. And the next time it's going to be here in Eugene. And there will be crafting and booze involved for sure. Oh, because I told you about it, Jane? Oh, I see. I got you. Took me a minute. Oh my God. And I showed you the picture of it. Oh my God. That Bloody Mary is the best Bloody Mary I've ever had. Ever. Like bar none. The best Bloody Mary I've ever had. Like I've never been a great big fan, but they even have their own Bloody Mary mix at this place. You guys. Oh my gosh. It's so good. So these have to sit for 5 days and then we pop them off. That's going to be fun. And we pop them off of here. And I will do a video and we'll do that together. And then, but tomorrow I'm on at 11:00 and we're going to be doing tags and it's going to be arty and farty. It's going to be an arty farty mixed media day tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun. So I hope you can show up. Go get your packaging tags ready, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Get your glue, all your Mod Podge out. Maybe get some paint. Definitely get some modeling paste if you have it out, because I want to do some modeling paste. Might be a part 2 series, because I hate modeling paste because it doesn't dry very fast, but I'll try to make it dry with my blower, with my blow dryer thing. So, but I'll show you what we're going to be working on tomorrow, and it's going to be so much fun. And I've been hoarding these things for like 11:00 Pacific time. Be there or be square, rabbit. Bring carrots. Bring carrots, rabbit. Little rabbit. So, you guys try this. If I saw somebody doing this online, I'd probably look at how bad I did. This is terrible. That doesn't even really need to be there. What's that there for? Let's just there. What was I thinking? There, that's better. It's not the greatest. But this side's not so bad. But if you don't, if you want to, just get a bowl and just make one. No, wait, no, it'll be 2 on the East Coast, right? Because I'm West Coast. So 11, 12, 1, 2. I think the West Coast is ahead of or behind the East Coast, right? Is that right, guys? So if it's 8 o'clock here, it's 9, 10, 11 o'clock. If it's 11 o'clock here, it's 2 o'clock on the East Coast. I think it's 3 hours ahead, right? 2 hours ahead? I don't know, but it's going to be, okay, you guys are going to have to figure that out. It's going to be 11 o'clock Pacific time. That's all my brain's got. That's all my brain's got. This is going to go in the water. I could probably just actually throw that away. So let me show you what we're going to work on tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. Oh my God. And I've got so many to do. And we're going to do it in all different ways. So get some together. First off, I have this huge, let me just clean this up a little bit first real quick. I'm really looking forward to it too, because I've been wanting to do these for so long. It's not even funny. Let me kind of move these out of the way here, because I don't want to get them all wet. Those are going to be cute, you guys. Look at how this is drying. I don't know. See, it's drying nice and clear. That's the big one. Yeah, this is the first bowl. How about that, Julie? I just did it. This is the first bowl. That's the inside. Here, see? That's the concave. There's the convex. This one turned out pretty cute. That's the first one. This is the second. And it's smaller. And there's even a smaller, but we're not going to do that today. And I think there is enough, but I don't have it in me to do another one. It's taken me 2 hours to do. Aren't these fun, you guys? It's taken me 2 hours to do 2 of these. So, but again, all you need is a bowl, some 1.5-inch circles, some glue, and so 4 things, and you've got a whole craft thing. And in the chat, if you can read the chat later, this paper, it's paper, and it's like a nice kind of a thicker cardstock. Now, let me tell you, when I first started using it today, I thought it's too thick. It's not going to bend and comply, but look, it really does. And the directions say to start at the rim up here and work your way forward. Now, and stagger. Now, I'm not a good stagger person, so I just kind of did, 3 hours difference. That's what I thought. I have no idea. It doesn't really say what the weight of the paper is either. Wait a minute, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. It just says 3 plastic bowls, 120 circles, and some water-based glue, and a foam applicator. It doesn't say anything about, I would just say a thicker cardstock, not super thick, but one of the thicker ones, Yeah, me either. We will, I'm going to take these off online. We're going to do this together in a few days. But it says, so what I was saying is it says start here and then work your way in and stagger. Here's the picture of what they're supposed to look like when they're done. So then you have to leave them on the bowl for 5 days. Before you take them off of here, you have to leave them on there for 5 days. And then it says to go along on the inside of the bowl with more of this glue. So we'll do that together in 5 days or, whenever, but not any sooner than 5 days. We'll do that together. So yeah, that's a fun little project. And I found this at a thrift store. And you know what, you guys, I'm probably going to keep these bowls and I want to try it with some painty paper, maps, music sheets and whatever. I just want to try it again. Why not? But Desert Nana was in the chat earlier and she said to just get a bowl and put plastic wrap over it and it does the same thing. So anyway, okay. So tomorrow, what we're doing tomorrow is, first off, I have this tin full. We're not going to do all of these tomorrow because we'll be here all day. But I have a gob more than a gob of these. These are packaging tags from packaging. And I have them in all shapes and sizes, all different shapes and sizes. Mostly tomorrow, what I'm going to focus on are these kind right here. This size right here, probably. So all of these different tags that you guys have been saving, because if you're like me, you've probably been saving a lot. I have a lot of them. And so tomorrow, let me show you what else I have. Yeah, maps would be really cool. I have this whole drawer full of them. Look, I have been, every time I open anything, I have been saving them, throwing them in here. So look, you guys, it's actually ridiculous how many I have. I don't even know why. Oh, she's cute. We know why we saved her. Oh, she's going to go in a Fatty Patty. So are these. These are cute. Oh, look at Vans. That should go my Fatty Patty too. What are those doing in here? But so I've been saving all of these different tags forever and ever and ever. And we are going to go and we're going to collage on them, paint on them. We're going to make just art pieces out of these. We're going to use modeling paste, paint, collage, anything and everything I can think of. We're just going to have a day. So get as many tags or even make your own, just regular tags. You know, if you just have tags, get those. They'll be fine too. So we're just going to make some little art. So get some images that you like, some words that you like, paint colors, stamps, stencils, whatever you want to do. And we're just going to mix media up a bunch of these tomorrow. So, and it'll be live and we will be here at 11 p.m. So I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. So I'll clean this mess up and so I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So again, thanks for joining me here today, you guys. It was a lot of fun. These bowls are a lot of fun to put together, huh? I'm glad I kept it. I almost I bought them and then kept them for so long. Good. Get your jot tags out. And I was going to just redonate them because I'm just sending a bunch of stuff to the thrift store. And oh yeah, it'll be so much fun tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for quite a while. So yeah. But then I decided today, let's just do these. Everybody keep everybody busy and company while we're isolating, right? And it's free, no cost. And that's what's important. And you get to use your art journaling skills too, because we're like making little art journal cards. Basically what we're doing, we're making little art journal cards or large ATCs, however you want to look at it, tags, whatever, however you want to look at it. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So with that, I will let you guys go. Look at my fingers. We really made a mess today, didn't we? It was so much fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. You still here, Rabbit? I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I'll see you, Julie, Janice, Ann, Deborah, Jennifer, Susan, Miss Helper, Kay. I'm so glad to see you guys. Free isolation games. Right on, Dawn. That's right. Bye, everybody. Just take care, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Everybody stay out of trouble. And no hangovers tomorrow, okay? No hangovers. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Take care. Love you.